Welcome back to the channel. My name is David Osuji, your psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Today, we're talking about the loneliness epidemic. See, loneliness is one of the best things that can happen to you if you know what to do with it. I know that sounds strange, so hear me out. Most people think loneliness means that you need more people in your life. That's wrong. You can be surrounded by coworkers, friends, spouse, family, and still feel completely alone. The real problem isn't being alone, it's feeling disconnected. And I see this all the time in my patient population. Imagine this. You wake up, check your phone, no new messages. You go to work, nod at people, make small talk, no new connections. You come home, watch Netflix, scroll through your social media feed, then you go to bed. No real connections throughout your day. When you have conversations with people, it seems like you're just getting through. Just say what I have to say so I can get on with my day. Now, imagine doing this for months or even years. That's the kind of loneliness that's creeping up on a lot of people these days. And by the time they realize it, it feels impossible to break out of it. Does this sound familiar? See, loneliness isn't about physical isolation, it's about emotional disconnection. And it's getting worse. One major reason for that is the illusion of connection. Social media makes it feel like we're connected, but we're not. It's like drinking salt water when you're thirsty. It looks like it should help, but it only leaves you more dehydrated. We scroll through social media, we like, we comment, but we don't talk. We don't feel seen. We don't connect. Another reason is that we're afraid of rejection. Every time you hesitate to reach out because you think, what if they're busy? What if they don't care? You reinforce your own isolation. You assume you're not wanted, so you stay silent. And then that leads us into the biggest trap, having a lot of superficial relationships. You can have dozens of acquaintances, but still feel like no one really knows you, still feel like you're not connected to anyone. And that's the loneliest feeling in the world. If loneliness is a slow leak in your life, you don't want to wait until your tank is completely empty to try to fix it. You start right now. But not by being around people more. That's a mistake. Here's what actually works. First, you want to use loneliness as a signal. Instead of fighting loneliness right out the gate, ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Maybe you need deeper connections. Maybe you need to reconnect with yourself and to your purpose by getting off social media. Listen to the signal. Loneliness isn't your enemy, it is a messenger. Two, take a social risk right now. Most people hear this advice to reach out to someone and they're going to nod and then go ahead and do nothing. Don't be like most people. Take out your phone, find the last person you had a real conversation with, the last person you had a real connection with. Send them a message, even if it's just a, hey, how are you? You may not have thought about this, but most people also feel that fear and anxiety that you feel when you think about reaching out. So just do it. Do it right now. The only way to break loneliness is to act before your brain talks you out of it. And step number three is to join some kind of club that forces regular interactions, not a one-time event, a reoccurring group, whether it's a fitness class, a volunteer team, a hobby, a book reading club, whatever it is, repetition builds connection. A random social event will not change your life. Ongoing interactions will. And step number four, go deeper in conversations. Instead of asking the typical, hey, how are you? Ask, what's been the best part of your week? And try to go deeper and get to know people. Don't just get through conversations. People crave depth. People crave connection. Be the one who takes them there. Be the one to give it to them. See, as mentioned, most people will hear this message and do nothing. They'll agree, they'll relate to it, but they will not change. Will you be different? Because loneliness doesn't go away by accident. You don't just wake up one day and feel suddenly connected to everyone around you. You have to create that change. So here's my challenge to you. Who will you reach out to today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because the cost of taking action, reaching out to someone is high, but the cost of staying lonely is even higher. Just one message, one risk, one step. And that one step could change everything. That's all I got for you today, folks. If you like the message, like and subscribe to the channel and share with someone who you think will benefit from it. See you in the next video.